Guess what, people? Damilola Ogunsi is here, and he's a fast-rising Nigerian actor who graduated from the New York Film Academy in LA, Los Angeles. He's also an MC and into real estate and automobiles. Hello, mister.
How you doing?
How are you doing? Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm fantastic. That was a very good intro. You should be a hype girl.
Oh, right. Anyway, I could be your personal hype girl.
Yeah, we can work that out.
We can work that out. Yeah, great. All right. So, Damilola, how's it been? So, first of all, I'm just very curious, about how you got into, the Nollywood industry. How did this whole journey for you begin?
All right, it's one journey I'm actually very happy to tell you about. So, since I was a little boy, I've always wanted to be an actor. So, since primary school days, I've been in drama team, primary school, secondary school, polytechnic, university, church, everywhere. It's always been in me. I've always wanted to, act, to be a performer. My dad told me that the first time I did anything was, I think when I was about 5 years old, I went to a party.
Okay.
And it was a party of another 5-year-old. So I was finding my way around, and suddenly I got to where they left the mic, and I picked the mic up and I started talking. And they were like, no, they should leave me and let me roll. And so from there, it's been like that. And so I've been doing theater all my life, from primary school, like I said, all my life. Then in 2014, I did my first movie. And so in 2014, I did my first 3 movies. Then in 2015, did my next 3 movies. And I decided to go to film school in 2016. At that time, I was working in a bank. I was working with Stanbic IBTC Bank. I worked 9 years in the bank. I'm not joking.
Jokes.
I worked 9 years in the bank. But I've always wanted to be an actor. I wanted to be the James Bond, the Pierce Brosnan. I always see myself in those roles. So I decided, all right, go to film school. Then I went to film school at the New York Film Academy, Los Angeles. And I thought the best place to learn acting for film would be in Hollywood, where it's the height of everything. So I went there, shot in Universal, shot in Warner Bros. And I knew that was what I wanted to do. Then I came back. Then the first movie I did after I came back was Tribunal.
Right.
And
that was your blowout.
And that was the blowout. And from there,
you.
I just knew this was what I wanted to do. Resigned my job in the bank, and it's been over 2 years now that I left the bank. So 5 years in a whole.
Has it been what you've wanted? You've always, wanted as an actor? I mean, where you are right now, is it where you expect to be? Has the journey been profitable? Has it been promising?
Are you kidding me? I'm having a ball right now.
Like,
I do not have any regrets. People ask me that, when I left, I was head of my unit, basically, SME. And people ask me that, who leaves a bank to go and act? I mean, who does that? A very high-paying job, but this is what I've always wanted to do. So, I mean, that zone of, this is what I've always wanted to do. And it's been fantastic.
Great. Let's talk about the film school, because not every actor has, or upcoming actor has, that opportunity to go to a film school.
Okay.
Or talk less of, the New York Film Academy. So does it give you an advantage as an actor in this industry? Is it important?
Yeah, the truth is, every actor will train for the rest of your life. Yeah. I mean, you're using your body as an instrument to embody a character, a different person, and tell a story. You're using your mind, your soul, your will, your emotions, your physical body, everything, your mannerisms to tell a story. So it's a skill you're going to learn for the rest of your life.
Okay.
So I thought, wanting to get into film, I wanted to be that character who can, that actor who can play any role, who can be like Leonardo DiCaprio is one of my favorites, whose work speaks for him, So I thought to go to film school. And the thing is, a lot of actors work, they all work based on talent. Oh, I got talent. Yeah. The first day in film school at the New York Film Academy, the first thing my facilitator said, his name is Bruce Ducat, who took us acting for film. The first thing he said is, he welcomed all of us from all the different countries we came from the world. And he said, he's glad we have talent, but talent is just a foot in the door. You're going to need to build skills. So what film school does, it helps you build your skills. So that's the difference between one actor and another. If one actor is relying only on talent, it's not going to go far. All
right, Damilola, let's talk about your role in Tribunal.
Okay.
I feel like you can relate to that role personally. Yeah. So that brings me to the challenges that you have faced as an albino in the Nollywood industry.
Okay. Do you want me to be very honest?
Please.
So I think for Tribunal, I was just a perfect fit. I actually went for, there was an audition.
Are you joking?
Yes, no, there was an audition.
Were they like specifically looking for an albino?
Yeah, because that story is based on the story of Ifeanyi Imo, who was an albino. I like to call it albino, which is American.
Okay.
It sounds very jazzy.
Oh, okay, albino. So we'll stick to albino, yeah.
So there was an audition for it. I didn't even know that. Somebody just sent me the audition invite. And I flew from, then I was in Abuja. I flew from Abuja to Lagos. I got there. And there were lots of other albinos in the room, lots of them who were pitching for the role. And so I went there, did my thing, and I think it just basically liked me. But at that time as well, I was a banker.
Oh.
So the same grade level that the guy was in the movie, that was the same grade level I was.
Are you joking?
I'm telling you. So
it was
like,
made for you.
Right, so like this guy was the perfect fit for it. And that's it. Then talking about the challenges in the industry, I'll be honest with you, I haven't had any. Honestly, I haven't. Well, I've gone for auditions, and I may not be suitable for a certain role, and it's not every role that I'm suitable for. But so far, so good. Mokalik in the cinemas now, the Kunle Afolayan movie, happens to be my 21st work since 2000. 21st, yeah.
Wow.
From 2014 till now. So, and out of all the 21 works I've done, it's only 3 that I had to play an albino. All the other ones, I've just been a normal guy, the doctor, I played police, I played a cop in Sons of the Caliphate. You know,
I saw that.
So it's, so far so good. I think one of the good things is that maybe I've been able to show that this guy has skills.
You're versatile.
And this guy can blend into anything. So far so good.
Your role in Mokalik was quite... Okay, so what did it take for you to fit into that role? I feel like it was challenging for you. I feel like you had to like completely, strip yourself to play that role.
Okay, well, my role in Mokalik has been my most comedic ever, as in ever. So when Mr. Afolayan called me that he wanted me to play that particular role of Obama, his name is Obama, who ran to a mechanic that ran to America during the Obama administration. Then when Trump came back, deported my guy, and so he had to go back to his first love, which is being a mechanic. So the guy is from like Shaki in Oyo State, with very Raz Ibadan, Raz Oyo accent. Then also he's trying to bring his Americanese as well. So it was fun, but it was quite challenging. Okay, so quickly
before we round off, and we need to, do that role quickly for me so that we can, because you're going to play it. Okay, they're going to play Mokalik right now.
Okay.
So that would, to relieve that moment for us, that role that you played in Mokalik.
Alabama la jọ gbé. Yeah, for real.
Go wájú mi jàre. Alabama kọ́. Ní tí ẹ fi gbé wáyà America náà nù.
Get out. Ignorant ló ń dá yín láàmú mẹ́. Ignorant ló ń dá yín láàmú.
Sengo.
Okay. All right. So what's that one role that you really want to play that you've not yet? Quickly.
Let me sit down, tell you. Bond.
Okay, let's
James
do
Bond.
for a few seconds. Let's do that to wrap this up quickly.
Okay. What do you want me to do? You want me to do the
just like a monologue, anything.
Moneypenny. We might be taking over the West Bank, and I might be leaving to Spain shortly. I'm the Queen's Secret Service, and I'd like to let them know who I am. And my name is Bond. James Bond.
Ooh. We're going to have an albino James Bond.
Don't matter, it's James Bond, right?
Oh, thank you so much, Damilola. It's been such a pleasure having you join us this morning on the show.
Thank you, it's fantastic being here. I'm glad.
Thank you so much.
Fun.
All the best.